Welcome. What's your New Year's resolution? Do you have one? Thinking about it? What are you going to do? See, I'm totally opposed to New Year's resolutions because of a lot of reasons. But first, we rarely make it to mid-February before we've given up on our resolution. We're really not that resolute. What I do believe in is setting goals, making decisions, and going after stuff. One of the things I'm planning to do in this next year, and a lot of you are going to go, that's a big one, is I plan to read 3 books. That's my plan. I plan to finish 3 books next year. And my motivation for doing it is really simple. First of all, I rarely read anymore, unless it's on my phone, But the reality is, I've got 2 books I really, really want to read. And I've been putting one off for over a year. And my motivation is, when I finish reading this book, okay, I lost the book. A friend gave it to me to read. I lost it. So I had to buy another one. And I keep getting about 20 pages in or so and lose interest and really want to read it because it's a fascinating subject. But I just keep not doing it. And how I'm going to feel when I finish that book is my big motivation. I'm going to feel really good about myself. You see, I've never been a good reader. I have a thing called dyslexia, which makes it really hard to read. And I don't read at the speed everybody else does. I'm okay with that. It's just part of who I am. But I want to finish this book because it's a really good book. And then I heard of another book that I really am interested in. And the 3rd book, I'll figure it out. See, I've listened to more books on CD and on tape than most people. I mean, I listen to a lot. I used to drive a lot and I'd listen a lot. So it's not that I haven't enjoyed books, but to actually read the whole book, to read a book, it's just, I read one in grade school, The Pushcart War. If you have it, I'd love a copy just because I really like that book. Then I read a book in college, and I did read, there's 2 other books I've read, so I really haven't read a lot. But I'm very well listened. I've listened to a lot of books because I like them. So that's my big thing this year. I'm 62, will be 63 in a couple weeks. And my goal is to read 3 books. It doesn't sound like much to most people, but that's it. I'm so motivated because I'm going to feel so good having read the book and return the copy to my friend that's not his. I'll feel good about that. It'll be fun. We'll laugh about that. But that's it. And I'm set on this. This is not something, I've made a decision and I'm going to do it. Resolutions, you don't usually make a decision. You say, yeah, I need to lose 20 pounds. So I'm going to lose 20 pounds this year. What a horrible motivator. When I went about losing weight, I had a great motivation. I wanted to be able to take my shirt off outside and not have people just laugh at me. Now, I'm no bodybuilder or anything like that, but that was a big motivator for me. To take my shirt off when I'm working in the yard in the summer, get a little sun, get a little vitamin D. Big motivator for me. I could see it. But if I was going after, I'm going to lose 20, 30, whatever pounds, how's that motivating? There's no motivation there. So as you're thinking about what you want to do in this coming year, one of the guys I know just posted that he's making a 5-year plan. Dang, that's far ahead of me. I'm worried about reading 3 books. So whatever you're wanting to do in the coming year, and you should have goals, you should have objectives, you should have things that motivate you. Make them something that is personal to you, something that really motivates you. Just to lose, a dress size or a pant size or anything like that makes not a lot of motivation there. Maybe putting on a certain piece of clothing that you haven't worn in years that you love, that could be motivating. You can picture that. You can see it. When I've lost 50 pounds over the last bunch of years. Not a single person really notices. Wendy notices now and again, but I have a body type that hides weight. So just losing the weight didn't do it for me. Being able to take my shirt off outside without thinking everybody's laughing at me, that did it. That was a big motivator. So what are you going to do? What's your plans for next year? Are you just going to coast through and let life take you where it takes you? Nothing wrong with that. That's what you want. But I think having a big goal, and for me, 3 books is a big goal. It's a good thing. Okay, if I can help in any way, let me know. Until tomorrow.